Well, welcome this October 2020 uh, a meeting right before our presidential election. Uh, and uh, One of the main messages I want to talk about today and get out to everybody who can use this video to help train too uh, is that our company is growing so rapidly and adding so much uh, in just a short period of time. Uh, that it can get a little daunting and can be kind of complex. And we want to share so much because they have so much. But what we got to remember, the main principle in duplication is simplicity, and we got to keep it simple, and we got to stick to the primaries. Uh, I know we want to talk all about the 7K Advantage program. We want to talk all about the wallet, and we want to talk all about the vault, and those are great things. Well, we got to use those as membership benefits and and challenge them that we have so much available just for $199. Now that's the people who aren't piqued, their interest aren't piqued to join us, make a business, build it as a business. Uh, that's how you end up getting them positioned and a member in the company, and then that can be a future business builder for you. We have a lot of people that do that, uh, and they really see the opportunity after they join. So remember, we have basically two types that are going to join us. One, the person that really get their interest is piqued. They want to join. They want to be part of the team. They want to earn extra money. They would like to build a business. They'd like to have that dream of a walkaway income, or even just an extra $500 a week after 3 or 4 or 5 years. I mean, that's pretty. That's powerful. Just think about that. An extra 500. And what else are you doing in your life to give you that kind of opportunity? You have that with us and 7K, but you need to take steps yourself. It doesn't happen just by joining. You have to do a little bit. You have to try. You have to learn. You have to learn and try. Okay, and so let's get down to the bare essentials, what we need. And in that, I'm going to wrap it up by letting you know a couple of things that you need to do, and kind of a couple of things that we all should have, like on our phones. We should become familiar with it. But let's keep this down to a step 1, 2, 3. You know, you call up a friend or a person, and if you want to use one of the peak interest scripts, you know, that I've given you, uh, or the ones that the company has on the associate training and peaking interest, you know, uh, hey, John, uh, I've got something. I don't know if it's for you or not. I'd like for you to take a look at it. I'm going to send you a little 14-minute video. You take a look at it and you tell me if you see what I saw. Okay. That's simple. What it's about. Well, take a look at the video. And then, in follow up, best follow up line there ever is, hey, John, what did you like best about that video you saw? Okay. That's that. Don't ask them if they saw the video. That's the worst thing to do. There's an open ended question. Okay. And if you ask them a positive, proactive question, then they're not going to lie to you in 99% of the time. If they haven't seen the video, they'll say so. And and then you get to talk about the 1 ounce coin, the $1, and the Mustang. You get to talk about the $10,000 of gold that turns into $427,000 versus buying a house, in 1965. Uh, you get to talk about everybody needs to own some gold and silver. In this company, you can buy it incremental. uh, you get to talk about, if they don't have good health care coverage at low cost, uh, I mean, you got to be a member. You can get it with this company. There's just all kind of, and then they got a great discount program. Anything you buy, everywhere you buy, travel benefits, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, then you can talk about those things. Those are just the the lanyap that comes with a membership. And but what we're really looking for is that business partner. Hey, John, I I'm looking for a couple of people I want to put on my board of directors. I've got a hot business that I'm working on. I thought about you. I want you on my team. Hey, look, take a look at this 14-minute video I'm going to shoot you, and uh, uh, tell me what you think about joining me. Okay, and they'll ask you what it's about and all that kind of stuff. You say, hey, that's why I'm shooting you this video. Hey, I don't want to prejudge you. I don't want to prejudice your attention. Just take a look at the 14-minute video. I'll call you back in an hour. Again, follow up is the key. You got to follow up. Okay. And then learning how to use a three-way. Okay. Putting people on the phone with me, like Wayne Clark did. Okay, for 30 days. I don't know, I must have done more three-ways than I did in the last 3.5 years with Wayne, but he did it right. Okay. And that's exactly how he built this business. It's exactly how I built my business back in the 90s when I was all out massive action. Uh, I just did it slower this time, part-time. Okay. But it still results in the same results. You do it slower, part-time, uh, but the principles stay the same. Just like Richard Wayne Hansen teaches, you know, opportune moments, opportune times. You're always asking questions. Somebody's going to ask you, oh, by the way, okay. And you share a video. Let the video do the walk and the talk. Okay. That's the thing that will pique their interest or not. Okay. And then we can talk about all the advantages of membership if they're interested in peak to be a partner to build with you. Okay. And then you have people in the pipeline. That's what we call pipeline people that don't join us and not ready to start with a family business back and really start to build and build fast. Because, why do you start with a family business back? Because you want to make money fast. And people making money fast and ranking up fast, that's how people get happy. And if people are happy, they get motivated and they do their learning like they're supposed to do. And we fit our learning in. We don't have to watch everything before we get started. Heck no. We just need the very basics that we need to get started. We need the onboarding. We need quick start training. We need to get the 7K app on their phone. We need to get 7K Advantage app on their phone. We need to get the NGC app on their phone. We need to get the Google Authenticator app on their phone. Yeah, we got a few more things to do now. Okay, when we're getting, but we need those so they don't get bogged down in what they can't and can't do or find on their website, and they need to know about the website uh, tutorial that's in our back office. And so those are the keys in getting a person started off. And then we got a little, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on how to sign up people. Okay, and do it properly. Okay, and so that has to be duplicated. So what are you duplicating? Which video to send? I send a 7K overview. Okay, bingo. And if out of the app, and so you got to learn how to put the contact in the app. Now, what about people who aren't that proficient? They do emails or things like that. Okay, that's no problem. Let's use the links, the share links on the videos. Okay, now some can be updating all their videos. I know you know that, and but it doesn't mean that we have to put our business on hold, because look at all the growth that's going on. We don't, just because change occurs or we get updating tools or we fine tune a technique, doesn't mean you need to put your business on hold until you get it. No, you just move forward. You deal with what you have. Okay. and then you adjust in the process. Okay, so let me share my screen a little bit and make sure that we've got this down pat on some of the things that we need to make sure we have. And I'm gonna go to my website. Hopefully I get to the website. I may have to stop sharing and share again and make sure I'm on the website there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Once you log into your back office, one of the things I want to do is make sure that everybody knows when you log into your back office, you come up to your dashboard, it says go to training. Okay. That's going to do what? It's going to take us to that training website. So the very first thing we do in getting people in is show them they click on this, and show them the very first videos they need to be watching and why. Okay. And they need to do what? They got to watch onboarding. They got to watch. I watch this over and over again. And so every time you're watching it to pick up something, it redoes your thing. But believe me, I've watched every one of these things several times. Okay. And so onboarding, we want them to watch this, the 7K wealth system, because it tells them how to install the app and download it on their phone, so you don't have to show them. They can do it on their own. And if they have any problem, then call someone that's proficient and knows what they're talking about in doing that. And if you have to, if you're in my group, if you're not in my group, please, I can't help everybody in the whole world in the company just because you saw this YouTube. You need to call your first upline that knows how to do this. Okay. And because that's duplicatable. Okay. Or the company. But in our group, you don't even need to call the company. You can call me. Okay. And I'm pretty proficient in this thing and how to use it and how to do it and how to fix it. Okay. If you're having problems with it. So that's our 7K wealth system. Okay. Quick start training. You want to watch quick start training, and you want that's their thing. And then this is the website walkthrough. It's a website tutorial. And so it's going, when you select it, you can see it tells everything about the website and every link on it. And they're very short, cryptic videos that really show everything. As you see, I've gone through it several times, and I've been going through it again. And believe me, I've watched that, but I got to watch it again. It looks like they've updated it. Okay. So that means every time they update it, it will take your green away. So they've updated this again. So I need to watch it again to see what's on there. And that is the one thing that we definitely want to make sure that that everybody sees is that training system. Now, uh, 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 somebody chat with me if you don't see the 7K website up again, because if not, I'll stop sharing and reshare my screen. Hopefully it stays on the same tabs when I change tabs, or you can text me if you want. Then what we want to do next is uh, uh, make sure that everybody knows where the associate training is and the links. So you take them to the links, okay, and you show them the associate training. And now they do not have to complete all of this associate training before they start the business. No, indeed. We're going to be getting started right away. But the one things that you want to do in the very beginning is show them in here about piquing interest, okay, and about going to silver in 90 days. And so we got about 3 that I like for people to watch, okay, and associate training 3-way call. so that we know what that, how to do that, be familiar with that concept. Okay. And so those are I got, say, I've got 3, minimum 4 that I like for them to watch. This doesn't take maybe a total of 30 minutes at most to watch these, because these are 3 to 15 minutes at most segments, a little video segment. So it's real quick and fast. So, about an hour, hour and a half worth of training videos. They're ready to blow and go. Okay. And because I've already seen that, and they got the right. Now, what apps do we need to have on our phone? Well, I'm going to show you on my phone, because our apps are right there on my front page. Basically, you see the first one, the blue one with the 7K. Well, that's the 7K Wealth System. The next one to it is the 7K Advantage program. And the next one to it is the Google Authenticator. That one right there, the Google Authenticator. Now, that Google Authenticator is for the Sound Money Wallet. You got to have that to be able to get into it. Okay, the other app that I like our group to put on is the NGC app. Looks like it's got the little weigh scales right there. And you go to NGC, you search NGC, and you'll find that app. For the other 7K apps, you search, of course, 7K Wealth System. And then for the other one, you search 7K Advantage. And then those will come up. And then for the Google Authenticator, it's Google Authenticator. And bingo, you can download them. They're all free from either Play Store or your cell phone app. And that way they've got all the tools they need to get it. And then they got tutorials inside the app, and they got training. So one of the first things I like to show and everybody is, when you're opening up that 7K Wealth System app, it's go to the home page. Okay, down here on the bottom right-hand side, they got 3 little dots. You press on those 3 little dots, open will come a menu. And in that menu, you're going to see training as one of the options. You hit on training, and it's going to open up, and it's going to 7K Quick Start Training. Okay, you can press on that Quick Start Training, and guess what? There is business videos that show you how to set up your business. It's got those same things that I was just talking about, but it's got a few other little neat little videos on your phone that you can watch anyplace, anytime, or hear even when you're driving, because you can hear them. You don't have to watch them. Okay. And so this app is absolutely essential to download and duplicate and have fast duplication in your business. If you're not familiar with this already, you're behind the scenes. Okay. You're behind the curve. Okay. So you need to get familiar with it. You need to watch that, because you can't tell people about duplication unless you've done it yourself. And so we're going to go back to the home page. I'm going to take that app off. Now, on the 7K Advantage program, I'm going to go back and share my screen one more time, because we want to get these things on and done. Okay. I'm going to go back and try and find the website again. Hopefully I'll find it the right time. We'll get in here. Where'd the website be? Oh, I need to go back. There we go. Get back to the website, get back in here. And I'm going to go back to dashboard. And right here, you got a member number for 7K Advantage. The way I do, even though you have your app, don't just download the app. Don't do anything yet until you set your account up. So what you want to do is copy and paste your member number, copy that, and then you're going to paste it. Then you're going to hit on this start saving. You'll go to the 7kadvantage.7kmetals.com website. Okay, I may as well go there just to show everybody where it's at. Hopefully it showed the tab. Okay, now once you get here, what you do is you do not log in. Okay, you first establish your account. You sign up. Okay, so you sign up and you put in your member number and your name and you create an account in 7K Advantage. Once you do that one time, you don't ever do that again, okay? Then the next time you come in and you log in with your email and your password that you set up when you signed up. Then you go to your app on your phone and you log in with your credentials. But set up your account first using your member number. And then once you set up your account one time, that's all you do. Okay. Now I'm going to go back to our dashboard. Uh-oh, my screen's locked up. Dadgummit, I hate this different sharing here. Let me go to it again. Okay. I'm going to go back to the 7K Advantage. I'm going to stop sharing, then I'm going to share again so y'all get to see it. Okay. If text me if you don't see the 7K Advantage website up there. Well, that's what I was talking about. When you click on that link on your dashboard, it'll take you into another website. My screen's still locked up, huh? Okay, I got it. Okay, 7K Advantage website. Okay, when you get here, you sign up. You set up your account. So that's what I was saying. You click here. Don't click here on the first time you come here. You set up your account by signing up. And when you hit sign up, what's going to happen is you paste that ID number that I copied in there. And you paste that ID number in there. And then you put your name and address and all that kind of stuff in there. And you sign up. So I've already signed up. So I would log in. And when you log in, all you have to do is have your email and your password. And that'll take you into your back office of your Advantage program. Now you see my name up here. Once I sign in, then if you want to travel, you have to come down to the travel. It takes you a whole nother website for your hotels, car rentals, flights, Disney tickets, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So yep, you get Disney tickets, SeaWorld tickets, all that kind of stuff at discount. Okay. Now, and then, all your shopping and restaurants and things like that are here. That's a thing for another day. I don't want to go into a lot of details here. Okay. I just want to tell you the basics that you need to have and a new person needs to have and how and where to get them. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing, go back to our website. I need to change screens on my website before I do this, apparently. Go back to my dashboard, stop sharing, share again, get on the dashboard. Okay. Okay. Now we're back to dashboard. Now, what we're going to do is go to events. Okay. And we're going to show them events because that's how they get to join the corporate call, either by the email link or they can come to their website in the back office every Monday night and you tell them about that. Hopefully everybody's signing up for the fall regional. everybody needs to. How do you do it? You buy tickets. Okay. Now, if you noticed, we're going to the fall regional personally, and I encourage, if you've never been there, you've never seen the company headquarters, this is your opportunity, because you're going to be able to have a tour through the company headquarters, meet the people, meet the company, kick the tires. And so you want to get your tickets and you want to get up there. Okay. And we're going to be up there early and we're going to be staying late. Okay. And so we're going to arrive like on Wednesday and depart like on Monday. Okay. I know it's a Friday, Saturday event, but we're going to have a little extra time up there. Now, if you cannot go, you want to make sure you click on and be part of the fall regional event. Now, remember, if you've got a rank up award or an award to get, you must be in attendance at a regional event to get that award. Now, if you're virtual, virtual counts as attendance. And so then they'll send it to you. Okay. But if you're there personally, you're going to get it personally. Okay. Now, so if you have a rank up award coming to you, your free elephant coin, silver coin, then you better better have enrolled here your name on your account that you're going to get your rank up award. Better is to do this, and then you put in your ticket. We purchased a dinner ticket. I wanted to show you, because all you do is add the name that's going to be on there, and you can also scan the little code. Now I can come back and I can scan that code later. Well, I can't. There it is. Yeah, it is. And I can scan that, and that'll put it on my phone. Or I can take a picture of that and put it on my phone. Okay. And save changes. Okay. So I wanted to go back to the events one more time section. And that's where Cancun is, and that's where you buy your tickets for your Cancun. And you'll see that we already are registered for Cancun. We've been to every event. We intend to go to all the events. It's just part of the fun part of being a member, and meeting all the young people and seeing things and kind of staying young ourselves by doing that. Okay. Then the next thing you want to do is go into profile, because you want to tell them, this is where they can change shipping addresses or add different shipping addresses. This is where they add all their different credit cards or different methods of payment. And this is where they put their phone number by checking that box and then saving changes on their website, at the bottom of their website. And same thing with their email address. So the company doesn't do this. They must personally go in here and check that box and then save changes by editing email and telephone. Okay. And so this is also where you want to show them where right now I don't have anybody in the holding tank, but they'll have their genealogy settings and left or right, and they want to put it on the opposite side of where they were placed. So if they were placed on somebody's right side, they want to do automatic on their left. If they were placed on or if you're in your business and your bank account is building up on your right, then you want to change it to automatic left. If your bank account's building up in your left, you want to place it and change it to automatic right. Okay. And so that's just in case you forget to place, because a person is placed in the holding tank right there. Okay. And so we're going to log out of that one. And, we do too, my Pamela and I. So our combined earnings are what really make our difference, because Pamela's a goal too. you know, when she needs to be. She's not every week, but when she needs to be, she's easy to be a gold. Right now, she's a pay silver, but her rank is gold. Uh, Same thing in profile with Pamela. You know, everybody's profile is the same. And this is where you put, like, at the bottom down here, you see this? Yeah, that's where you put the address. That's what happens. Okay. So, yeah, you add our two figures together, what we've heard, it adds up to what we tell you all the time. That's amazing, you know, just doing this business part time. But that's what's available to everyone. And the company's so young. And you just want to learn how to do it. And all the training is right here. And follow my system. 2 years to learn, to develop the skills, attitudes, and techniques by just doing them a little bit every week, all the time. Consistency, by attending the events, by attending a meeting, by by being involved at least in one event per week, even if it's just the corporate call. But you're better to be in a corporate call and a field event with your with your success team leaders, like on a Wednesday leadership call with Richard and I mean a Monday leadership call at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time with Richard and I, or a Wednesday or a Monday through Friday opportunity call uh, with the different various leaders, whichever is convenient for you. 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, 11 o'clock a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Knowing about that call and where it's at, and the other training that's available by other leaders. Diane Graver gives a great business builder training every Wednesday. She does a coffee with leaders at the same time I do my Zoom training. Okay, so can't make both of them, but that's the messages that I wanted to share with everybody today. And maybe you can use this video to help somebody get started with if you can't do it well, can't remember everything here. And uh, uh, and and then all we do is duplicate the same thing. And then we learn how to use all the great benefits that we have in 7K together. And we benefit from those. That's why they call them membership benefits. Hey, see you on the beaches of the world. And I'm gonna stop our recording now and answer questions from the group training personally. Uh, have a fabulous 7K day. Keep building, keep sharing, because we're going to have millions and millions of people in this business, members of this company, over the next 10 years. And you want as many of them in your left and right team as possible. Even if you've only sponsored one on your left, one on your right, why not make an extra $500 for the rest of your life? That's pretty powerful while you're building wealth. See you on the beaches of the world.